Okay, I'm starting to back up a little bit here. I have some vertical blinds that are about 4 inches wide, maybe 5 inches wide, and they're vertical. And when they're closed, it looks like a solid piece. And when I get those up, I mean, I have gated bars for burglar bars. Um, that I'm gonna have there with the blinds. But when those blinds are up and they're closed, all that where the glass is will be lit completely up. Yeah, like the wall right there, and um, it'll be way more bright and visible as compared to. Doesn't really do anything on that glass at night, except look like it's just like dark outside is all. But anyway, yeah. So that's like really cool. Anyway, I just got a new laptop today, and I was setting up my mobile hotspot and wireless, and I mean it's like a normal. I mean it's like not really new to me to, really just like get it done and it not really take more than 20 to 30 minutes for like all of it. If there's more to it than just doing the mobile hotspot. Um, for like wireless. Um, assigning all the IP addresses, or if I have to. I mean, if I don't have to, well then yeah. Or like redoing the passwords. Um, for the types of protocol, whatever. In any case, yeah. So it was like taking me like, God, like 4 or 5 hours. I mean, I'm just like going, God, what is the deal for real? You know? Well, finally I got it going, and it has real good resolution and sound. As a matter of fact, this this mobile phone right here, I have like a 25-foot, 3.5 millimeter cord hooked up to my mixing board, going through my signal processors and power amp and PA system, and it like really cranks. And I don't really have anywhere right now. I mean, I'd have to actually clear a place, and right now I just don't feel like clearing a place for it. But I don't think I have enough of that 3.5 cable to reach all the way where my laptop is right now to crank it up, um, and watch it on my laptop screen, my YouTube channel, or some of the other bands that I normally listen to. I'm actually getting to the point, every once in a while I'll look for new music, um, new music videos, and the new sound. But I think Gabby Barrett is like the last one, and it just like maybe every 3 or 4, maybe 5 years, I'll actually designate some time to actually look for something Southern rock like 38 Special, as probably one of the only Southern rock, and Restless Heart with that thing. And those are probably the two of like Southern rock and uh, just country. And Gabby Bear, she don't really sound country. I mean, she's kind of got like a serious I mean, to me personally, I mean, she comes off as a type of country singer. How true she feels that way about herself, I'm really not sure, because she's like on, when I first saw her for the first time, it was um, on American Idol. As a matter of fact, like 4 o'clock in the morning, I was kind of like, I heard like some transmission from outer space, right? And I wake up and it's like about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I decided just to look for some some country music that normally I don't even look for or try to find or sound. Well, anyway, like her and Moreno. Renee Moreno. Renee. Anyway, like those were the first two, and I mean like the first two and like the best two from like I mean the very beginning, and I spent maybe 30, 45 minutes, early in the morning, like from like a 3 to maybe 4 or 5 in the morning, and went right back to the first two. So I got those two CDs, and then I kind of followed a little bit of the history of Gabby Barrett, and she was like the American Idol thing, and actually, in any case, yeah. So like that one CD, Goldmine, is kind of like way cool, and whatever the deal is, it's been causing me all these issues. Is I mean, it's like that's like a really good CD. I mean, I really like it. That Goldmine with Gabby Barrett. I was just getting into it, and then it became a thing about the home improvement all of a sudden, which was truthfully going to happen, but it didn't seem like it was going to have to be like potentially an emergency home improvement thing. That is, really kind of affected like having an atmospheric depression. You know, some inequality thing or some. Anyway, yeah. So like I'm trying to get this place at least clean enough to where it doesn't affect any respiratory or anything like that. Yeah. So yeah. So anyway, that's like I'm gonna have to do quite a bit because like I stayed in the hospital for it seemed like the last 14 months. Um, once a month. And it's not like, I mean, it looks like I'm on a schedule. eh, And I'm not trying to look that way or sound that way. And it's kind of that frustrating feeling that way, that seeming that it being that controlled is almost as frustrating as a economic accountant, financial analyst in a demographic study, knowing a person's virtual every thought and what's available for like what's anticipated to be like you know someone's thought of personality and purchasing and shopping and all that. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, that has been like almost a ridiculously not funny feeling sometimes. Yeah. Anyway, so that is what that looks like. That is like really cool, and I'm gonna take a break because I'm just holding this up here, and believe it or not, just holding this phone in this position for like 8 minutes is surprisingly wow. It's like, hey, break time. The yo hey, it's break time. Yeah. Anyway, there it is. Okay.